Welcome to my brand new channel, CoasterNerdz. Today, I'm going to tell you how I became a coaster enthusiast and what a coaster enthusiast is. A coaster enthusiast is someone who loves roller coasters so much it is their goal to ride as many as possible. And with that out of the way, let's get into my story. When I was around 6 or 7, we went to Disneyland, and I wouldn't ride any of the roller coasters. My parents tried their hardest to get me onto those coasters, but I just wouldn't do it. Fast forward a couple years, and I'm telling my mom how cool Dollywood looked, and how much I wanted to go. Fast forward again, another couple years, and my mom tells me we're going to Tennessee. At first I didn't want to go, but when my mom said we were going to Dollywood, I was so excited. So in April of 2019, we were on our way to Tennessee. We landed in Nashville and had to drive 2 hours to get to Dollywood. When we got to Dollywood, I was so scared. I almost wet myself, because at that time I was still GP, and Wild Eagle looked so scary. We warmed up with Blazing Fury, then after that my dad forced me to ride Tennessee Tornado, a Aero custom looper. I was instantly hooked after the first loop, and I wanted to ride everything now. We rode Wild Eagle, Mystery Mine, Fire Chaser Express, and even Thunderhead. But some of you might be noticing something. Why didn't I ride Lightning Rod? Well, I did, and I thought it was terrible. But on the 2-hour drive back to Nashville the next day, I was hooked on coaster videos. I was watching mainly Coaster Studios, and I noticed how hard he worked to get onto Lightning Rod, and how he kept saying how awesome it was. Then I started realizing how wrong I was about the first launch wooden coaster, to the fastest wooden coaster, and how amazing that Airtime was. At this point, Lightning Rod is my new number one. A couple months later, my friend invited me to go to Discovery Kingdom with him, which is my home park, and I immediately said yes because I had been there before, but not one of the coasters I had ridden. When we got there, we went straight to Medusa, which is a B&M floorless, but my favorite was Joker, the RMC hybrid of Roar. Another couple months later, the same friend invited me to Magic Mountain. I was so excited. I've probably seen hundreds of videos by now, and I saw how many coasters there were at Magic Mountain, and I couldn't wait. We got to Magic Mountain, and holy cow, there were so many coasters, but the park was so much bigger than Discovery Kingdom. We rode all the coasters except for Gold Rusher because it gets overshadowed by all the bigger coasters, Superman because of maintenance, but I later found out it was closed for at least a month, and West Coast Racers because it was not open yet. So here I am, standing at a measly 40-something credits, but I'd still like to create content on the newest coasters. So that's how I became an enthusiast. Please consider subscribing and turn on notifications so you don't miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and that's all I have time today.